I put out an open invitation to all my clients, and it just happens that the women respond more. How is that supposed to be?
Okay, just
you are the one driving right now. I'm just the passenger.
I know
Because
he's trying.
Are you tired of me? Do you want to?
Why are we here today?
It is a whole lot, but I didn't even want to be here in the first place. He suggested this, but it's fine
Yes, I want us to work.
because I really do want this to work out. So now I'm having issues with his involvement with, so he has so many female friends and it's very disturbing. But he sees nothing wrong with that.
With my work, you meet a lot of women. We shoot a lot of women. It's nothing that we can control. So when she's feeling that way, I just feel like it's her responsibility to manage how she feels about the way I am with women, because I have not given her any reason not to trust me.
Huh?
I am always very open about, who I'm meeting. But the funny thing is, I'm realizing that it's like the more open I am, the more like I dig myself deep into the hole, because I expect that, okay, some kind of honesty will make her feel comfortable about the women that I hang out, like not hang out with, the women I work with, or the women that I have, like just the women around me. So I expect her to be more comfortable because of how I'm sharing about, like, sometimes I would just tell her that, okay, I'm going to shoot this person. I give her more details about the person because I expect that is supposed to make her feel comfortable. But that even makes it worse, because she will now be like, okay, why are you working? Like, why are you spending so much time on this particular picture than you're spending on other pictures? I'm like, I'm a photographer and I'm very passionate about what I do. So I try to get the best out of what I do. So if I have not gotten the right look for a picture, I'll keep working on that picture until I get the right look. That's why sometimes when people say, okay, photography is just take pictures, and I'm like, we spend a lot of time. So when I spend so much time on a particular picture, it's because I just want to get the best out of this picture. So I think whatever has to do with how I am around women, I have always given you every kind of support you need so that you don't feel, you don't feel insecure, but you keep feeling insecure. I think there's something you need to work when it comes to yourself.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
There's
sure.
a difference between the work, your client, and your work. It's not getting too personal. Like, okay, for example, we are having like his birthday party. Now, these so-called clients are there. They're supposed to be clients. You do a job for them. They can come back if your work is good. You do a job for them. They go. It's not celebrating birthdays and they're there with us, among your friends. So you see some of them, oh my God.
That is part of building work relationship.
You see, I let him talk.
Okay, so can you not cut her off when she's talking?
Okay.
You see some of them walk up to him. I'm like, oh, Obinna, be too frank in front of me. It's very uncomfortable. I know I have my insecurity issues, but that's literally rubbing it in my face. So it's very, very uncomfortable. He should drop. Work should be work. Personal life should be personal life. Now these girls, mostly girls, I don't see his male clients coming for our birthdays. It's always the female clients.
Because we hang out other places.
God, it's your birthday. They are meant to be there if they're your friends.
Yeah,
my God.
You did not. Wait, are you saying you did not see men in the birthday? That's what you're saying?
Those are your friends we've always known,
so,
right from time. I'm talking about, these are people that you're just meeting. Okay,
men don't just like parties that much. Women like parties. This is my thoughts. Like, when you went... No, let's be honest. When a lot of parties that we get invited to, you want to go and I don't want to go. Right? A lot of parties that we are invited to, you want to go and I don't want to go.
If they're your friends.
No, they're, as you said, they are clients. They are work clients. I put out an open invitation to all my clients, and it just happens that the women respond more. How is that supposed to be?
Okay, just imagine this. Sorry, I'm the one in that situation, and I have male clients all over my birthday party, and they're like, oh, Ojay, giving me tight hugs. Well, how would that be felt?
In my defense, I usually tell, if somebody is being that close, I usually tell them that I don't feel comfortable.
Right in front of me. That's very disrespectful.
They've already done it. I just tell them later because I don't want to ruin the relationship with them, and I don't have to, be very I can. There are so many ways to pass a message. You don't have to be very blunt about everything.
If he has set boundaries from the beginning,
I set boundaries.
No,
It just happens that some people cross boundaries.
Oh my God.
Okay, I've allowed you guys to talk for a bit. And about this boundaries thing, she said, there's one thing with setting boundaries. How effective or how do you execute your boundaries when it's crossed? Like,
I see. One thing with when you're working with clients, it's a very complex. It's not something that is very direct. When you're setting boundaries, you set it in a way that you pass the message to the client without actually, making them feel uncomfortable. Because a lot of times there's a way you say like you want boundaries and that will make the person feel uncomfortable. So in my case, I try to do it in a way that makes them like they don't feel uncomfortable at the same time they get the message. And I work with a lot of high-end clients, so they understand boundaries. The thing she's talking about, yes, few times there are people who are going to be like that. I can't be completely like, there's people who are going to do that, and I address that situation, but I always try not to address it like, instantly. Because one thing I've learned is that when something is happening, if you give it time and come back to it, you can process it better, or you can work on it better rather than processing it instantly and responding instantly, reacting instantly. I think that always gives like the worst reaction.
okay. Ojay, do you feel like you don't know how to manage your feelings or emotions?
I do know how to manage it. When things like that happen, obviously I don't go all out immediately and like, oh, I don't like this. I manage it. I let the whole situation die down. Then I meet him one-on-one. I'm like, okay, I don't like this. And he's trying to explain to me that, oh, it's work, that he's not. But that doesn't mean it's not disrespectful to me. I don't like it. I work with people, with guys, with girls. I have clients too. So just imagine I'm doing the same thing. At work, I set boundaries. My work actually needs me to like talk to my clients, needs me to like communicate with them. But I always set boundaries that it has to be, anything we talk about has to be about work. You don't pass it. Leave work where work is supposed to be at. Then come back home to your normal life. Yes, being around them, obviously, because you want them to come back. If they love your services, they'll obviously come back. But the fact that you bringing it to your personal life, it's not sitting well with me. It's not sitting well with me.
And the funny thing from what you just said is, with all that is happening in your life, I'm still able to like trust you with how you behave with men, women. Not one day have I ever mentioned that, okay, I'm not comfortable with, how you, because I believe at the end of the day, it's you that I'm dating. And at the end of the day, all that stuff that happens outside, I know you're going to manage it well. Why can't you just trust me to be managing my situation very well, just like you're managing yours?
I trust him. I trust you.
So what is the thing then?
But the thing is, you trust me because I'm not bringing my clients, I'm a male client, and I'm not rubbing it in your face. I'm
not doing that.
But they're literally around.
Because of
they're
the
touching
nature
you.
of
They're
my
touching
work. Okay, would you say that the times you see me touching them when I'm posing them, that's a problem too?
Oh no, that's work. Obviously, you're a very professional person. You keep work very, 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 very professional. That's good. I understand that my gender can be pushy sometimes, but there are ways to do it. You know that. You handle it well, but you don't bring it to it.
That's what I'm saying, that when it's happening, do I not like defend it? It's happening. I agree with you that certain people cross boundaries and I later address it.
He knows those girls that obviously you know the one that likes you and the one that wants more. And girls, they don't mind if you're in a serious they don't even mind if you're married. As long as they like you, they want, and he knows. At least even if you make everyone feel like family, good. I like that too. I always enjoy cooking for his team members when they come to the house. But those ones that don't like that pushy, that want you, those are the people you need to cut off. Tell them it's not going to happen. Don't invite them for your birthday.
They never say to me that they like me. How am I supposed to just cut people off like that?
You would know. They are being too touchy. You see one girl, they just say there are two girls. One comes,
Ojay,
Obinna,
we'll be losing business.
and hug.
We will be losing business.
We are already losing
money.
business. We are already losing money. We are already doing that.
Now we are going there.
Is this
We're-
not
we're
why we are
literally-
here?
We're literally going there. I don't like the way you're talking about my clients right now because it's now, I mean, we are here to talk about ourselves, but suddenly it's now shifting to, talking about my clients and my choice of operation. And now you're talking about money. Like, I don't get it. Like, is there something you want to say
Please.
that you're not saying? Just say it with your full
Please,
chest.
Ma. Is this not why we're here? To talk about our problems.
Yeah,
It's
but
exactly
now
why
it
we're
feels like
here.
you're deviating. You are talking about, there's something you're trying to say about the money that you're not saying. Say it.
Okay, so we are going to
No, let her say it now. There's something you want to say. There's something you're holding back. There's something there with the money, because you have been mentioning it quite a lot, and I don't know what you're trying
I
to
know
say.
where he's trying to drive at. Like,
You are the one driving right now. I'm just the passenger.
I know
Because
he's trying to play a mind game on me. But this is it.
Okay.
I've been very understanding. I work too. So yes, don't
Understand-
no, you
No,
will
no,
not do
hey,
that.
no, because
You
she
will
not say she's very understanding.
You will
like
not do
understanding
that.
as how.
You will not
So
do
we're
that.
going to
You
let her
will
talk.
not do that. You will not do that.
Just listen.
I okay.
You should know that I'm very understanding. I've been understanding. Okay, this is it.
Understanding
We've been
girlfriend.
dating for what, 2 years, and it feels like everything is falling apart. I've been understanding, like, even if things is not going well with him, I try to, like, okay, comfort him, contribute.
What is not going well with me?
Like,
Just-
Mr. Obinna, we're going to let her speak.
And that's what I want her to say. Speak. Like, there's no need going round and round. Say,
when
hit it.
the business is not going flourishing
Wow.
like the way it used to. No. To be honest, there have been down moments and there have been up moments. And so I've been supportive during all those moments. But now to come to think about it, now these are influencers, top celebrities that come here for like shoots. And you're telling me they don't have money. These are the same people. That same night, after that same photo shoot, they're in the club and they're popping bottles. You're telling me that, oh, they don't have money to pay. It's 2025. Things are hard. Hello. Check their Instagram.
I think it's not hard. Wait, do you see me getting so involved with your business the way you are getting so involved with my clientele? Because you are now being so like, okay, I'm not picking the right clients, or my client, I'm being too lenient with my clients. What are you not saying, OJ? Because it seems like you are being fixated on, the finances, like my finances are not working well. See, I know. The funny thing is, we have addressed this thing before. I told you that if money is going to be an issue, let's start talking about it, because I personally, I don't like the feeling that money is actually an issue. But you're telling me, you literally gave me the vibe that you don't have a problem. You're supporting me. You're here to support me, everything.
God.
But you're not giving me the vibe that you are not really here to support me. You're just like,
That is not what I said.
that is what you sounded like.
That doesn't even make sense. What do you
She
mean by
said, wait, now,
sounded?
wait. Let's follow it one by one. You said something.
Okay.
You said something about like losing money, and then you said something. You were just mentioning slight remarks. Understanding. Are you tired of me? I am nagging.
Because him like
What are you doing right now?
because we have to talk about it. It's a problem that has to be fixed.
Okay, you are not beginning to look like the man in the relationship, because
This is just some
apparently
big
you
ego
got
that you're
everything.
having.